Welcome to Elevate. Today's video. We delve into the captivating story of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, from her tumultuous early life, to her shocking crime, her time behind bars, and her life post-release. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's life was like a twisted fairy tale, filled with deception, abuse, and tragedy. From a young age, she was forced to play a role in her mother Dee Dee's elaborate schemes, pretending to be sick and disabled for the world to see. On the surface, Dee Dee seemed to be a loving mother caring for a severely ill and handicapped child who Dee Dee claimed had muscular dystrophy, cancer, a mental capacity several years younger than she actually is, and required a feeding tube, among other things. This outwardly picture quickly changed in 2015 when Gypsy Rose met Nick Goodjohn on a Christian dating website and subsequently orchestrated a plan to escape her mother's control, leading to the murder of her mother. In 2016, Gypsy pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 10 years in prison with the possibility of parole for her involvement in the crime. Gypsy also testified against Nick in his 2017 trial. During her testimony, Gypsy confessed that she was the one who convinced Nick to carry out the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard. The jury found Nick guilty of first-degree murder, and in February 2018 he was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. While in prison, Gypsy had numerous pen pals. Reports of boyfriends and engagements began to circulate in the media. Gypsy was briefly engaged to Ken Urquhart in 2019 before marrying Ryan Scott Anderson, a special education teacher, in July 2022. Upon being paroled in December 2023, Gypsy moved in with Ryan and became increasingly active on social media, garnering a massive amount of attention. Gypsy claimed she was going to use her social media presence to raise awareness, but subsequently deleted all of her social media accounts in March 2024, around the same time she separated from Ryan and filed for divorce. Reports released in April 2024 claim that Gypsy also filed a restraining order against Ryan and requested spousal support in the divorce proceedings. Pictures released in the media of Gypsy in public have shown her to be spending time with ex-fiancé Ken Urquhart, though she claims they are just friends. Although Gypsy has shown a lot of resilience in her childhood, has served the sentence imposed by the court for her crime, it can be argued that despite being a woman in her 30s, Gypsy is in no way prepared for the real world and the harsh realities of the modern day. Her story is international news and piques a lot of interest, predominantly people curious of the psychology and sociology aspects of the situation. Regardless of whether Gypsy wants the attention or not, she is going to be in the public eye for the foreseeable future. If she were to stay on the straight and narrow, cause no controversy, Gypsy could potentially live as normal a life as possible given the circumstances. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories and updates as they unfold.